guys, welcome back for another movie club review for the Source Fed Movie Club. Today we reviewed Killer Clowns from Outer Space. And if you can't tell by my ecstatic facial expressions, I hated this movie. I'm sorry, Steve, I know that you love this movie. I know that it's probably one of your favorites. I couldn't stand it. I know it's a B movie, I know it's not supposed to be amazing up there with Spielberg. But it doesn't have to be this bad. I will say, however, I think I enjoyed this more than I enjoyed Bubba Hotep. And I don't know why, because I'm actually a bit afraid of clowns, so if you don't know this fantastic movie, it's about killer aliens that are clowns coming to Earth and wrapping people into cocoons and killing them. Cocoons of candy floss. Well, I guess that's called cotton candy in English. And that is the entire movie. One thing, however, that was decent about this was that it's not one of those movies where you introduce the aliens or whatever really, really late. I think there's like 10 minutes and then bam, they're killing people. That's pretty efficient. Like, you get the movie started and it just keeps going. It's fine. But it's just a bad movie. It's a bad plot, and I know it's from the 80s, and I know it's not supposed to be amazing, but my god, the special effects were horrible. The clowns, I'm sorry, they weren't scary, and I don't like clowns. There's a reason why I haven't watched it yet, and I'm not going to, unless we have to review it. That is because clowns are creepy. These clowns were not creepy, and they were not scary, and the way they killed people and everything, I was not scared one time. One little bit. No jump scare worked on me. And just the dialogue, so corny, so stupid. The characters, really stupid. I don't think I could even tell you what their names were because you can't really remember or like these characters. As I said, I did enjoy it a bit more than Bubba Hotep. Not a whole lot. I still wouldn't recommend this movie to anyone. I know, again, that it's a B movie. I know that you should only take it for being a B movie, and I guess for being a B movie, it's really, really good. But I guess I just realized I really don't like B movies. I think I just realized that. The absolute worst thing about this movie was the sound effects, or the sounds, the Foley artist, or whatever they were doing in this movie fucking sucked. I am sorry. When one of the guys was being killed or whatever, and they were spraying something on him or something, he was going, ah, but his mouth weren't really moving, and then when he was saying something, there were no sound, and it was just horrible. And when a pie gets thrown, it doesn't say, whoop! I'm sorry, it doesn't. Sounds were just so ridiculous, and I'm sorry, I really want to like this movie. I just can't. I'm not impressed. I didn't like it. I wouldn't watch it again. I wouldn't recommend it. And even the actors weren't that good. The only fun thing were the two guys in the ice cream truck. They were, I guess, the comic relief element of the movie, and for that they did a good job, and they were the only thing, the only characters I really liked. Nothing else. I am all negative today about this movie. Clowns just really freak me out. They don't freak me out, they terrify me in some way because they have really big feet, and you know what you say about guys with big feet? When you're a kid, you don't really understand that, but when you're older and you go to a circus, you're gonna be terrified because you can look at a clown that has like that big feet. Holy shit. One thing that was pretty creative, however, was that you killed the aliens by shooting their nose, and I guess that's kind of a good idea, but yeah, still wasn't funny. You didn't know where the aliens were from, you didn't know what they were doing there. Were they killing the people? Were they harvesting them? Were they just keeping them warm for winter? You had no idea. There was no backstory or anything, and I think that's what really sucked about this movie, along with everything else.